Massive recall on cream cheese sold at Aldi and Hy-Vee. Let's discuss. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another coffee rant with Dano and Frank, our Patriot Bald Eagle. If you have to hit pause on this video to get your coffee or whatever beverage you deem necessary, go ahead and do that now, as this will be a bit of a lengthy discussion. Guys, it just keeps happening. Now it's salmonella again. Salmonella risk of potential salmonella in Aldi, cream cheeses, Hy-Vee. There's a couple. We're going to discuss some of those today. On USA Today's website, we're going to read from some of this today, but it is all over. We've gotten a lot of comments from you guys who have been, a lot of our viewers have put this out here, and I just wanted to discuss what's going on to keep everybody in the know of all these recalls. This one dealing with salmonella. The dirty fingers are touching the products, I guess. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It keeps happening. It's like every day there's another recall. Another recall. So we're just going to dive right into it here. So USA Today says cream cheese recall spreads. So I guess it's the spreads, like we're in the little cups, the little cheese spreads, sold at Aldi and Hy-Vee stores recalled over salmonella risk. They go on to say a cream cheese manufacturer is issuing a voluntary recall. I think it's Schreider. I think they go into it here. A cream cheese manufacturer is issuing a voluntary recall for select cream cheese spreads sold at Aldi and Hy-Vee. Now, we have thousands and thousands of viewers on the channel that shop at both of these stores, so we had to put this out here. In multiple states, it's like everywhere. Okay, so pay attention here. Due to potential risk of salmonella. In a May 7th release, Schreiber Foods said it was informed by one of its suppliers that an ingredient used in several cream cheese spread formulas has the potential to contain salmonella. In a formula? Okay. Schreiber Foods said no cases of illness related to this incident have been reported to the company. It advised customers who purchased any of these items should discard the product or return it to the store for a full refund. Get your refund. Get your refund. Don't throw it away. Or wrap it up. Call them. Take a picture of it, if it's the same lot code and stuff. I also like in this article how they have so many different things going on with like the E. coli, like right under that. It's like a lot of these news websites and stuff, they're starting to categorize everything because there's so many. There's so many different things going on. We got the Listeria category. We got the E. coli category. We got the salmonella category. We got the little pieces of metal and plastic pieces that randomly show up in some products, which hasn't been of recent. I remember the ones, what was it, the turkey kielbasa a while back, the little dinosaur chicken nuggets, right, by Tyson, that they were finding the little plastic pieces in them. Now, these were a while ago. Okay, this was a while. I'm just saying, it just keeps happening. There's so many different accidents that, it's like, this is crazy. And one has to question, stuff needs to be done. We need to clean up these places. We need to make sure that they're doing things right. The people that, your tax dollars pay for them to make sure these things are right. I mean, at least they're finding these things, I guess. Otherwise, who knows what would happen. But anyway. Recalled cream cheese spreads sold at Aldi. They have these broken down into two sections. This is Aldi first. Some of those cream cheese spreads were sold at Aldi, who issued a recall for the following products: Happy Farms whipped cream cheese spread, chive and onion cream cheese spread, and strawberry cream cheese spread products. Very popular products at Aldi, not just because they taste good, but because they're cheap. Or cheaper. They were sold at select Aldi stores in the following states. Get ready, it's a big list, and I'm going to go over each one of them. Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Wow. And it says the full list of Aldi products impacted by the recall can be found on Aldi's website. What, are there more? I'm going to click on this, impacted by the recall. We'll check out the Aldi website here. Okay, so it has the different sell-by dates and the UPC codes. Same products that we just went over. Let's see. The whipped cream cheese spread is they're all the 8-ounce cups. For the whipped cream cheese spread, chive and onion, the cream cheese spread, and the strawberry cream cheese spread. And then they have all the different UPC codes. There's a lot of them. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go through them. I mean, there's 4 of them here on those different products, and they have different sell-by dates. So, UPC code for the whipped cream cheese spread is 409-910-010-1881. Sell-by dates of August 30th, 2024 and 31st, 2024. And then sell-by dates in September are September 1st, 3rd, and 4th. 1st, 3rd, and 4th sell-by dates of September of 2024. Next, UPC code chive and onion, 409-910-010-1751. And those are sell-by dates of September 13th and 22nd, 2024. September 13th and sell-by September 22nd, 2024. And the cream cheese spread, just the regular cream cheese spread, this is the UPC code, 409-910-010-1737. Sell-by dates of September 1st, September 8th, and September 15th, 2024. The strawberry cream cheese spread 8-ounce cup, UPC code 409-910-010-1744. And those are sell-by dates of September 8th and September 15th, 2024. September 8th and September 14th. Okay, now we're going to go back, and those are the products that are affected as of right now from Aldi. Now, they go on USA Today, basically breaking down every other, what news they have. It's just, I like the way USA Today kind of breaks it all down, and they actually have this in 2 different categories rather than getting confused. So now we're going to talk about the recalled cream cheese spreads sold at Hy-Vee. Okay, so if you have a Hy-Vee and you shop at Hy-Vee, this is one you really want to pay attention to. Hy-Vee is recalling 2 varieties of its Hy-Vee cream cheese spread as well as its bulk packaged cookies and cream mix. Oh, something else there too. Hy-Vee is recalling 2 varieties of its Hy-Vee cream cheese spread as well as its bulk packaged cookies and cream mix due to salmonella risk. These products were distributed to Hy-Vee drugstore and Dollar Fresh Market locations, as well as Hy-Vee fast and fresh convenience stores in Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, South Dakota, and Wisconsin. No other varieties of Hy-Vee cream cheese or bulk packaged items are affected by the voluntary recall. The full list of Hy-Vee cream cheese products impacted by this recall with UPC codes, lot numbers, and more can be found on the Food and Drug Administration's website. Let's click on that. Okay. Let's see. So it does seem like there's different sizes affected in this one here. We'll just go over them. Hy-Vee whipped cream cheese spread, 8 ounces. Used by dates of August 7th and August 14th, 2024. The UPC code is 007-545-00-96132. Hy-Vee cream cheese spread 12 ounces with best if used by date of October 1st, 2024. UPC code 007-545-00-96120. And then we have a few different ones on the Hy-Vee to-go cookies and cream mix. They're all 4 ounces. Some of them have different use-by dates. All of them in December. December 1st, December 5th, December 1st and December 5th, 2024. UPC codes, let's see, all of them start 007-545-0486-740. And that's the same for all 3 of those 4 ounces on here, but they have different lot numbers. Okay, so we're going to go, there's they don't have lot numbers on the ones we talked about with the whipped cream cheese spread and the cream cheese spread. Okay, so the lot numbers on all 3, it's different lot numbers on 3 of the different cookies and cream mixes here. I guess that's why they have it separate. But the lot numbers are the first one is 24073. The second one on here is 24101. The third one is 24117. Okay. And then we have Hy-Vee Cookies and Cream Mix, 16 ounces. Hy-Vee Cookies and Cream Mix, 16 ounces. There's 3 of them here. And then a couple of them, best if used by dates, both in December 1st and December 5th. Okay. And then the UPC codes are all the same on the 16-ounce containers of the cookies and cream mix, but the lot numbers are different, which is why these are separated. The first one on here is 24073. Second one is 24101. And then the third one is 24117. Okay, we'll go back to the site here, see if they have anything else to say. We've talked about salmonella so much, but I'm going to go over it just a little bit here because I kind of want to put into perspective some of these numbers, right? Some of these numbers here. Salmonella is bacteria that causes about 1.35 million infections, 26,500 hospitalizations, and 420 deaths in the U.S. every year, according to the CDC and prevention. Most people who become ill with salmonella have diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps, and symptoms usually begin 6 hours to 6 days after infection, and it lasts anywhere from 4 to 7 days. Most people recover without specific treatment and should not take antibiotics, the CDC says, which are typically only used to treat people who have severe illness or are at risk for it. And with that, that is the end of this recall for the day. I'm sure there's more recalls happening as we talk, guys. It's crazy, you know. I can't cover them all. Thank you all who are putting all of our, all of this information into the comments. This is how I found out. I didn't know anything about it. I'm busy doing the video for tomorrow morning. But, wanted to put this out here because this is important. We have maybe tens of thousands of viewers on our channel who shop at Aldi. And I know we have a bunch that shop at Hy-Vee as well. And cream cheese is pretty popular among the masses, and wanted to make sure that we put this out here so that you didn't, you want to check, make sure if you have this in your fridge, go get your money back. Get your money back. Get the refund. It's the only way this stuff's going to ever end is if people are paying for it, right? You bought it, and you trusted that the ingredients on there were fine and that there was there's nothing on the ingredients that say salmonella or something like that. So take it back, get your money back. Like I said, and joking aside, really it's not joking. It's becoming a serious issue. We're dealing with a lot of these kind of problems with Listeria, the E. coli, salmonella has just been everywhere. Right? How do we fix that? Well, it starts with cleanliness, right? Because salmonella is kind of that thing where it's like, well, it's when people don't wash their hands or things are dirty, I mean, that's usually the first sign, I mean, we've seen places that have shut down because it would cost them more to, come up on regulations of what it's going to cost for them to remodel and fix their place to save, I'm sure a lot of these places are doing it to save money. Right? You're not being as thorough in the cleaning process, or maybe even the hiring process. I don't really know, but these things need to be paid more attention to. We cannot have these things leak out into the public. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.